Okay guys, this problem is number 7 from the extra review packet that I gave you on Friday. It says if one root of a quadratic equation is 4 plus I radical 2, write the quadratic equation that gave us that root. So basically any question that begins with write the that has the question write the quadratic equation means you are looking for the a x squared plus bx plus c equals 0. You need the a, the b, and the c for the standard form of quadratic equation. And when you are given one root, and that root is a complex number, you should know that the other root is the conjugate of that complex number. So root 2 is going to be 4 minus I radical 2. So this is the question, write this equation, and this is what we are given. What we use is the two formulas for the sum of the roots, that's negative b over a, and product of the roots, root 1 times root 2 equals c over a. This is how we would find our a, our b, and our c, given that we know root 1 and root 2. So we add the two roots, 4 plus I radical 2 plus 4 minus I radical 2. These become 0. 4 plus 4 is 8 over 1. That's negative b over a. We're also going to multiply the two roots, so 4 plus I radical 2 times 4 minus I radical 2. I'm going to have to double distribute here, so 16 minus 4I radical 2 plus 4I radical 2. And you should know that when you multiply conjugates, these terms become 0. And now the tricky one, I radical 2 times negative I radical 2 is negative I squared radical 4. That's going to be negative of negative 1 times 2. That's going to be positive 2. 16 plus 2 is 18. That's still over 1, and that's c over a. So based on that, we've got that a is 1 on both equations. If it wasn't, you'd have to get a common denominator. So we've got 1x squared. Negative b is 8. So b is negative 8. And c is 18. This equals 0. The equal 0 is very important. This is the answer to the question right here. 1x squared minus 8x plus 18 equals 0. If you wanted to check yourself, you could use quadratic formula and see if it gives you that root or both roots. And you should only really do that if you have time on the test, but you should be fine with time. You have 2 hours. It should be good.